Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Did you check out today's episode of General Hospital? The running theme is secrets. Everyone has one, and everyone seems to be at the center of someone else's deception. Let's revisit what happened today in Port Charles. Curtis Ashford, Donald Turner, bumped into his wife, Portia Robinson, Brooke Kerr, near the elevators at General Hospital. Brad Cooper, Parry Shen, interrupts their hug to ask if he can leave early. Portia started to scold him and then decided to let him go anyway. Curtis isn't trusting Brad at all and wants to have a chat with him, but Portia convinces him that it's unnecessary. Curtis approaches Brad anyway and warns him that his connections better not cause any problems for his family. Make sure to check out our weekly GH spoilers. Here, Lucas Jones, Van Hansis, and Carly Spencer, Laura Wright, are heading out to dinner when he sees and compliments Brad on his new training program. Brad starts rambling about things and Carly interrupts to pull Lucas away. Jack Brennan, Chris McKenna, stops in at Bobby's and Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, immediately asks how Germany was. She tells him that she doesn't have any leads yet on Cyrus Renault, Jeff Kober, killing Dex Heller, Evan Hofer, but she'll find one. She tells him that she got into Cyrus' place and found nothing, and Jack suggests that the absence of evidence may suggest that Cyrus is operating out of another place. He also tells her to be patient because eventually what she needs to find will reveal itself. Carly and Lucas arrive and spot Jack and Joss sitting together. Joss and Lucas split and Carly sits with Jack and asks him not to tell Joss about what happened in Germany. They reminisce about their time together, but Brennan seems a bit distracted. Brooke Lynn Quatermain, Amanda Seton, went to the gatehouse, hoping to find Willow there. Instead, Gio Palmieri, Giovanni Mazza, appears with toys that were left in the main house by Wiley and Amelia. She explains what happened with Willow and how she feels like she has now made everything worse. Gio tells her that Willow likely did what was best for her, and that is why she chose to leave. He reminds BLQ that dealing with her family is really overwhelming, even when you aren't on their bad side. Tracy Quatermain, Jane Elliott, arrives and asks if Willow has agreed to the necessary terms. Brooke Lynn tells her that Willow left and Tracy is calling in the lawyers. Harrison Chase, Josh Swickard, and Dante Falconeri, Dominic Zamprogna, are talking about Sam's case. Dante says that he knows that there is a person of interest, and he is begging Chase to tell him it is. They argue until Chase finally tells Dante that Cyrus is the main suspect and Rocco Falconeri, Finn Carr, overhears. Dante understands that he can't go after revenge and risk not getting justice for Sam. As they are talking, Tracy storms in and tells the guys that Drew made it to the gatehouse to see Willow. She asks them to figure out how it happened, so they agree to walk the property line. Alexis Davis, Nancy Lee Grahn, tells Danny Morgan, Usher Antonizin, that his mom's death is now believed to have been a murder instead of a tragic situation. Danny sits down as his grandmother explains that Sam was injected with Digitalis. Molly Lansing, Kristen Vaganos, and Christina Corinthos, Kate Manzi, tell Danny that there are other victims too, and all that they can do now is wait for more information. Danny asks if his father, Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, knows yet. When they say no, Danny tells them that Jason needs to be informed once he returns from Germany. Molly takes Danny back to the Quatermains, and Alexis and Christina continue to talk. Alexis worries about Jason's reaction, while Christina thinks Danny asking about Jason was a normal reaction. Danny returns to the Quatermains and links with Rocco, who tells him that he also knows that Sam was murdered and Cyrus is the suspect. Martin Gray, Michael E. Knight, is on the phone with Willow Corinthos, Kathleen McMullen, reassuring her that he understands why she has to leave the Quatermain estate. He hangs up as Lois Cerullo, Rena Sofa, is at the door asking for his help. She reassures him that her situation has nothing to do with the mess with Willow. Marty reassures her that everything will be confidential once she pays his retainer fee. She pays it and tells him that this has to do with a situation that happened 20 years ago. She explains that Brooke Lynn had a child 20 years ago and gave the baby up without Dante ever knowing he was the father. She explains the complicated family tree and says that she needs to make sure the family never finds out. Lois says that the baby was placed with a family friend and Brooke Lynn never knew that. She thought it was a private adoption.